so a bit of a news update. I've checked my emails and some of the stuff that we bought for the car has already been dispatched, which is... So hopefully when they arrive, I should be able to get on and just do those. Pretty capable to some degree with cars. I'm no genius with cars and mechanics and stuff, so a lot of the bigger stuff we'll be doing with Ben. Like I said earlier on, he is fucking Jesse to Dom, you know, he is great with cars. So he's been through the whole process of the current Miata build as it stands. In fact, I think I've got a few pictures of when we were doing some of the builds, so I'll throw them up now. And you'll see kind of what I mean by some of the larger bits, you know, the exhaust system, the induction kits and stuff. He can get involved in all of that stuff, but we obviously got to wait till the quarantine and the whole lockdown's finished before we do all those. So what is coming that will need help with that? Actually, technically nothing. The only thing I've got to be careful with is, like I said, we're going to be restoring the headlights. I'll go out there in a second, I'll show you what I mean. They are really, really murky. It happens to the majority of cars, unfortunately, over time. And, you know, they just need sorting out. So there's basically a restoration kit you can get where you sand it down, buffer it and everything. And basically you're taking like a layer off the lens, the plastic, and taking it down to a clear level again. And they can almost look like new if it's done well. So we'll definitely be doing that once that comes, and hopefully I'll try and capture as much of that as I can for you as well. On one note, turns out I can't read the time because it's not 9:30, it was actually 8:30. So I don't even know what time of day it is, let alone what day it actually is, which I think it is Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. On another note, I've been reading more emails, and it looks like they've all been dispatched really. Even the one that could take up to 2 months has apparently been posted, so we could get things as soon as tomorrow now, going by the tracking. So that's really good news. We've got the JDM plates that should be arriving tomorrow or the next day, so sometime this week. We've got the Maguire's kit that should be arriving end of this week, beginning of next week. I don't think I've seen any updates about the plate mount yet, so we may get the plates, but we can't mount them, so... But we can check out the plates. I'm looking forward to those. This is only the second time I've ordered like JDM plates. The last car I had with JDM plates was the Civic Type R, and they look fucking beautiful. They really do look nice. And the bonus is, it sounds silly, but to any car guy, we love to have memories of the old cars that we've had, even after they've gone. And it means that we can do one thing when we change over the plates. One thing is this. We get to keep the original. So that there is the original plate of my Civic Type R before we change over to the JDM plates. So that's a really nice touch. I like doing that because it reminds you of something you once owned. So let's go out and I'll show you about the headlights and I'll show you what I mean. This is why we need the Maguire's kit. So that's why we need the Maguire's kit. If you can see there, just how murky they are. You can't even see the lenses. That's not my camera being crap. That is just how bad the lights are. So we really need the restoration kit on that. I don't even know it's going to be enough to clear it, to be honest, but it's pretty bad. So we'll see just how good that Maguire's kit is. And that's the plate originally that we're going to move onto the side point there. And I've also seen a lot of builds on the fog lights being removed and having like a cold air feed going through to the induction kit. So we may do that too. It looks like we've had a bit of a mess on the car, like bird poop and everything else, so we may need to change that up. Actually, in fact, it's absolutely covered. We need to sort the spoiler out as well. Get that taken off, get that painted, and looked after properly. But you can see what I mean about the wheels. You remember me saying about how the body kit, or the car, its shape itself overhangs the wheels. It looks awful. That's the new exhaust we got. But yeah, we definitely need to increase the wheel width and get some better wheels for it. Car's an absolute heap, so I may end up getting the cleaner out and washing it. It's not too bad on the inside. Oh, But yeah, it definitely needs some work to it. What we need to do, actually, I might swing it round to the back gate over there, so we can force ourselves to clean it, because it actually does need a really good clean. I didn't realise just how dirty it was, so let's see if she's still got some life in her. She's gone flat. Oh no! She's flat. She's actually dead. I killed her. Actually killed her. Oh dear. Well, this is awkward. So it looks like the battery's dead. I don't think I've left it that long. That's not great. That is not great. Whoops. I don't know how that's happened, because honestly I haven't been driving at night, so I've not left anything on. But the old girl's died on me. Oh no. Well, no. So, okay, we change of plan. So, I'm not going to be doing anything until this evening now, so I need to wait for the wife to get home so I can jump the car. Balls. That spoiled the plans a little bit, didn't it? I mean, I'm quite shocked. I didn't expect the battery to go flat. I really didn't. I thought she'd struggle to start, like kind of just clearing her throat a little bit, but I didn't expect that. Let's try it again. It's not going to start. Like the way that just went, I know for a fact it's not going to turn over now, but hey, for shits and giggles, let's do it one more time, shall we? Oh no. Poor girl. We got lights up on the dash and all that. Yeah, she's flat. Flat as a pancake. Well, not flat as a pancake, because she's still got power. But she ain't starting. Oh dear. Okay, we're not cleaning the car today. Maybe we'll clean the car tomorrow. Oh well. Change plans, isn't it? See if she even locks. Oh, she fucking locks fine. She locks fine, she just wouldn't start. Sod law, innit? Absolutely sod law. Well, we won't be doing that today, will we? There are other ways around it. I mean, I'm literally on a hill here, so I could technically push it round and jump start it. Second gear, dip the clutch. I'm pissing around with that. So we'll have to wait for Michelle to get home, and I'll get the old Focus out, and we'll connect them both up and give her some juice again. That's kind of shocking, actually. I didn't expect that to go flat. I mean, when's the last time I drove her? It was either last week or the week before. But I've had cars sat there for a lot longer than that. So that's a bit disappointing, but one of those things. It could be because maybe the fact that I've got an aftermarket immobiliser system on it, a towed alarm system. So maybe that's always kind of drawing a very small amount of power, and it requires the car to obviously kind of run more frequently than what I have been running it. I don't know. It's a shame, but it is what it is. There is another idea. The fact that, if you know, recently I did the garden not too long ago, and already it's that time of the year where they're all kind of blossoming out with fucking daisies and whatever they all are, so all the flowers. So we've actually got a mower now, believe it or not. A work colleague, Michelle, was getting rid of an old one. Said, so we got a mower. It cost us 20 quid. 20 quid. There's the Karcher. We will not be getting the Karcher out. There's the state of my shed. Absolute mess. But can't count this high today because I just sneezed. But yeah, I guess we could mow the lawn today. I won't be doing it yet because it's actually about 9 o'clock when I thought it was probably closer to 10 o'clock. So we won't do that yet. But yeah, that's one plan not planned. And maybe another one planned in a bit. We'll wait for people to wake up. Maybe gone 11 o'clock. The weather will be nicer then as well, because obviously it's will be at a higher point, and then it'll be warmer, and we can mow the lawn. It takes like 2 minutes to mow that long because it's tiny. So yeah, what a bummer. So I've been lazing around for long enough now. I think it's time to go mow the lawn. It's almost midday, so I mean, I think that's a sensible time to go mow the lawn, and people should be awake by now. And the weather's kind of at the nicest point it probably will be for most of the day, so let's see probably be having it done within the next 10 minutes, so get out there and get it sorted. I'm bored again. It literally took me like 10 minutes to mow the lawn. I mean, the lawn is absolutely crap anyway, as you can see, but yeah, I mean, I'll put the other crappy chairs away for now, but that's it. I'm done. Once again, I'm just stuck here twiddling my thumbs thinking, what am I going to do for the rest of the day? This is why you're getting more than one day's vlog in one vlog, because it's midday and I'll probably go sit on my ass for the rest of the day, because there's just a void in anything I can do right now. So I have no idea what I can do. We'll see. I'll throw something together. I always do. I stay busy somehow, even if it's not that interesting. Probably is going to be gaming though, I'll be honest. Well, that's the car all back up and running anyway. Shell got home, I went out there, as soon as, literally, I didn't even give it 60 seconds. Hooked up the jump leads, turned the focus on. My hair again, it's awful, I need a haircut. Turned the focus on, turned over the engine on the MX-5, she started straight away, so gave her a good hoon around for 5-10 minutes. Not long, I know the whole thing, you're having to stay inside, but literally, this is a problem that I've only just realised for people, you know, that own cars. They can't just leave their car sat there for weeks on end, so I know we shouldn't go out, but I had to go out, so we went for a 10-15 minute spin, kind of cleared her out a little bit, and she seems to be doing better, so hopefully we'll be able to drag her around to the back gate tomorrow and give her a good wash, as long as the weather holds like it has today, which I believe it will be, and then we've just got to start waiting for all the parts to arrive, and then we'll get outside and start fitting the parts. What we can do anyway, we'll see. The number plate I'm looking forward to, that's going to make a big difference. Sounds silly, but it does make a big difference. And then I can see the damage on the front bumper. Because the number plate, they had a big black backing to the bumper, like a plate holder, and I don't know how, but it scratches the paintwork really bad. I mean, it should never move once it's fitted, but it clearly has, and it scratched a lot of the paintwork. So once we remove that standard front plate, we could see some damage to the front bumper, but you know, we'll see what happens when that comes. So I don't know how much more I'm going to be vlogging today. I'm going to go jump in the shower, chill out, and take it from there. So yeah, just another random quiet day in quarantine, as usual. Take it. So Tas normally gets her hair done by a barber. She tends to shave the side of her head.
How's my back looking?
It's not looking too bad. I mean, there's loads of miss here.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
tempted to do it herself because obviously she can't get to the barber. That's not bad going, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go a little lower on, like, I'm going to take...
Ow, that's my toe.
Go take the red
Michelle's going to try and finish off the sides.
Am I meant to be doing that bit?
This bit?
All the way up, down that line.
Right. I'll pull some back there.
I'm worried.
Don't be just...
No, not that bit.
What?
I'm joking.
Don't do that! I'm gonna muck her hair up.
No, it's fine.
Tell you what,
I let Stacey do it, so you can't
it's not a bad job.
Right.
There's a bit down the bottom you need to get here. There's quite a lot at the bottom you still need to get.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Like all down here. Yeah.
I said I meant to do that
Yeah,
bit.
I said yeah.
But it's... Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, all of that.
Yeah.
And try and keep it to a nice straight line. This is why I'm not doing it. I can't get blamed.
Oh, yeah, I'm not letting you in my hair.
I used to shave my own hair.
You take the whole thing off.
I would be very tempted to.
Although all of my friends keep telling me to.
What, shave it all off?
Yeah.
No.
I was tempted to.
What, completely?
No.
What? No.
I'll kick your ass.
I'm
You sit still. I'm trying to get it in
Sorry.
a straight... What to do that bit?
What bit?
It's fine, it's part of a ponytail. It's fine. Don't touch it. Okay, we're just going to cut it off. She's going rogue. She's going rogue, Tas.
Okay, right. Can I have...
This isn't easy.
I know.
So bear in mind, this isn't for the whole coronavirus thing. She generally normally has this done.
Right. Yeah.
It's not a bad
What?
job, but
I've got to take the end off and do all them itty bits.
there's still more to do for sure.
Is there?
Yeah, it's not all level. But it's not bad going. It looks weird because you've got the hair to the side, but you'll see like in a minute.
Yeah.
This is why I'm not doing it.
Oh, I can do that bit.
Yeah, but I want
Yeah,
to
you got to do around the ears and everything.
I want to learn how to do it myself at some
Yeah,
point.
she wants to learn to do it herself. Let her do it. That way,
No,
if she
I
fucks it
can't-
up, it's
I
alright.
can't do the back bit. It's fine. I'm going to neaten up the front bit as well.
It's safe to say I'm not getting mine done, that's for sure. No
Oh,
way.
he's doing yours next.
Nah, see, you used to do my hair and shave it all off, but now... No, we're not. Should I shave my hair off? Shall I? No.
Wait, how much hair have you got?
Oh, you need to do the vlog and then see how many people vote. Take it off.
Put in the comments. Let's see how many people say yes or no. Yes or no in the vlog, and then shall I shave my head or shall I not? Let me know. Doing now? Is she taking the? Are you taking the guard off?
Yeah.
Are you going down? Low level. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, I don't know if that matches.
Oh, I can't see.
Hello. Nobody's gonna see it. It's mine.
Okay.
I can see it.
Oh,
I see what you're
yeah,
doing.
You can see it.
Do you like a shaved head?
Huh?
Do you like a shaved head? I think that face says it all.
What doesn't look right? I can't get this
All of it.
right.
Oh, I don't know. You've got like fairy bits of hair hanging over.
Stipulation to the whole comment about shaving head. There has to be a certain amount before I agree to it. So at least 10 comments and 10 likes.
Oh, 10 comments.
10 comments, 10
You
likes.
forget I have 10 friends.
Don't you dare. 10 comments, 10 likes, 10 subscribers.
I would say 50.
So that's 10, 10, 10. So if I get 10 subs, 10 likes, 10 comments by Saturday, then I'll do it. If not, then that's fine. So I mean, I may forget to like put the notifications out for this one. Please don't like, don't sub, don't comment. Right, finished product. See, this is how different it looks when like her hair's not normally down. Ta-da!
Now put your
That's
hair
not bad.
Now put your hair over it.
Why? Do you want
Then
me
they
to
see
hide
both
it?
look.
That's how she normally has it. I can't believe how long your hair has actually got.
I know, right?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Not bad. Not
It's
bad.
not, actually. I did this bit too straight. But
I'm
that's
so
fine.
tempted to let her do it on my hair, but then
Really?
I might poop myself.
No,
Yeah,
don't
no,
trust me, so I
don't do
don't
it.
know what I'm doing.
Just done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like this was already like a guideline, you see?
Yeah, you're not doing one.
Like this is already.
Yeah, I
guide
mean, I
for
guess you
somebody
already
else.
had something there in order to kind of go by.
Yeah. Well, what happened is I let Stacey do it, and then like you do it, and then I went to the barbers, and the barbers went, "Don't do it by yourself again."
Yeah, time to fix it.
And then they fixed it, and then they made it bigger,
Yeah.
more Shinsuke like.
Yes. Yeah, I do remember the first time you came back with it.
Patterns in it.
I could do a pattern for you if
Should I
you
put a
want.
line in it?
Do you want me to do a pattern for you?
Should I put a line on
I'll do a pattern.
No, I don't be doing
it?
Sure, I don't
Why
do a
not? I've
pattern.
had lines.
Well, after all of that shenanigans, I think it's time for us to retire upstairs into the office again. To continue being bored for the rest of the evening and find something to do. Yeah. No, can you tell? My wife works for a care company. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 different care uniforms hanging up. Yeah. Someone's got to keep them clean, I guess. Like, she's doing the washing for everyone else. That's, like, I guess uniforms, like, that are ready to be used by other people or have been handed back in over time. But either way, that's how many uniforms. She's got, like, about 10 different ones. Madness. Okay, well, it's the next day now, so as you can imagine, I didn't do much more yesterday after that. It's just a common thing at the moment, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the vlog here, because that's 2 days worth of content into one vlog. Purely because there probably still is going to be quite a short one, even with 2 days worth, because there just wasn't much going on. So I'm going to end this one here, and then I might pick up some bits as we go through the next couple of days and maybe compile them together. We'll see what goes. But yeah, well, I guess we've got another 2 weeks of this still yet. We're into our first week of our second 3-week kind of period of quarantine, so who knows what's going to happen. I need to rethink my strategy, I think, on stuff to do. I know we've got some stuff for the car to do when that all that arrives. It's mad. It's mad. I don't know what other people have been doing to get through these times. But yeah, it is insane. It's a strange time for everyone. But nevertheless, I will leave that there. And I know it's hard at the moment to watch these vlogs because they're not probably what you wanted them to be or expect them to be. But as I keep promising you, they will get better over time. We just got to wait for that to happen. So, as always, stay safe, be vigilant. I hope you enjoyed some of it. Hit like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and I will see you all on the next one. Cheers for watching, guys, and I will see you again soon.